could say anything I want. I just don't think I could like be a part of something forever. Yeah, that is just constantly.
We got 2 minutes, man.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm not worried about it. So tonight our article's from CBN. It's called "Think Therapy for Tough Times."
Am I in?
Yep. You can turn that computer if you want to.
Oh no, I don't need to see it. I mean, I'll see it on here as soon as it comes on.
Yeah. No, don't do that.
I know. We need to have Gentry make us a new one of these. Just something a little different. Maybe with this room and with one of your songs on the guitar and.
All right, that's muted. All right, and we're about to. All right. Gonna see if this will work here. You breathe really hard into the microphone.
One of them guys that has a big old nasal problem.
I think when you're just at resting for whatever reason, you breathe so loud.
Well,
all right. So we got something on Facebook.
Yep, there we go. We're on.
Come on.
Over here talking about me breathing loud in the microphone.
Well, I'm just thinking about our new viewers.
God bless our new viewers as they listen to me breathe in the microphone.
Whoa!
With my nasally.
That's too much. That was
sorry, people.
That was frustrating.
Sorry, people.
All right, cool. So we are on both. It looks like. Awesome.
Excellent.
All right, so
we are here. We are live. Last week.
So we've had 2 weeks of guests.
Yes, 2 weeks ago was
Logan.
Logan did a great job. First time on.
Don't give it to him.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to give it to him. And then last week you and Gentry went at it.
Yep.
And
well, that was to handle the feud, you know. I don't know if you picked up on this.
I did.
We have a celebrity feud going on within the Life Chapel family.
between Logan and Gentry.
Yep, Logan and Gentry.
But it seemed like that they were able to work something out there. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see a lot of promise there, but we'll see. But yeah, so we had Logan a couple of weeks ago, and he'll be back here next week.
Yes.
I think it's looking like we're just going to start a rotation.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can actually talk about that for just a minute, kind of the plans for this. So
bringing in some new faces, new voices.
Yeah. So we've got a rotation sort of going. I will be hosting.
Yeah.
And you'll be here every couple of weeks. But then what we hope to do, coming up here close to Christmas time, is we're going to be shutting it down after Thanksgiving.
Right. From Thanksgiving to Christmas, we're going to give all of our podcasts a break.
But we're going to have one, if we can work
Christmas
it out.
Christmas special.
Yeah, technologically, we're going to do a Christmas special.
The Perry family Christmas special.
Yeah, where we're actually going to take the cameras home and hook everything up at home and get the microphones. And somebody said we'll have to use a talking stick, and I was like, that's the microphone. You know, so if you can get a hold of the microphone, yeah, you can talk. And so if we can do it, it would be awesome to have the whole clan, just to talk about, because we talk so much about our family and everything that we do and stuff like that. So I think it'll be cool to.
But that'll be closer to Christmas.
Yeah.
So we'll have to look at the dates around that and maybe pull that up on a Sunday night, maybe. Maybe that would be a way to do that. Pull it up on a Sunday night.
You know what? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I forgot to do something over here. So if you'll entertain our viewers.
So, it's just me and you. So, my mom just joined us. Erin Shrine is with us. So, so many pop on and off. That's what's great about this is you never know which part people are going to catch, because people will pop on for a few minutes and pick up a few little things and be like, oh, I'm out of here on that one. Well, and then somebody else will jump back in. And so it keeps life interesting and exciting, to say the least.
Yeah. So what happened is I had to our internet, our wireless in the building isn't the best, and so we have a hardwire internet in with one of those old Ethernet cables and whatnot.
Yes.
And so I had to go ahead and plug that in, and we'll see if we don't have to restart the whole kit and caboodle here.
It looks like it's just still going to me.
All right,
we got to figure out a better way to start this thing, because we start every week, it feels like, trying to figure out if we've started.
Well, we do, and that's because we just don't have anybody to tell.
We don't have the tech person on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, we would need a
to
third
give us
person.
the thumbs up or
manage comments, all of that stuff. Yeah. So if you feel a call towards tech and you're
well, I don't know,
free between,
because your grandmother's watching
10.
right now.
Yeah.
And she could feel a call to tech.
Would she feel that?
And she would love to sit on the other side of this camera and put her comments in.
Yeah. So that's really what we need. We need somebody to where we can just start talking and trust that they've done what they've done.
They flipped the right switches, plugged in the right plugs.
Yep. And we're
got
both,
the mics ready.
It doesn't help that we're both technologically disabled to some degree.
Yes, we are. Challenged.
So that does not help at all. But yeah, so hopefully we can do a
Perry Family Christmas special.
I think that would be
that together.
I think that would be a lot of fun. Maybe even do some songs or something.
Oh yeah.
Set up. I think
that would be fun.
I think we would top out at like 4 microphones, but I think we could, do something.
Yeah, we could probably position them in such a way that.
Yeah, I think we could get something out of that. That might be cool.
That'd be fun.
So that's kind of the schedule. So not next. Yeah. So next Monday will be the last one.
Next Monday will be the last one for a while.
And so then, as far as the schedule for our Sundays coming up, this Sunday is going to be the last one of the Bold series.
Yes.
And then Gentry is going to be doing one on gratitude.
Right. The Sunday after Thanksgiving, Gentry's going to be speaking on gratitude. So we've been working through that message. It's going to be a good one.
Yeah. And then we've been talking about what our Christmas series situation is going to be. I would like to do.
Give us some comments here. All right, let's give them a couple of options.
All right.
Let's give them a couple of options.
Yeah.
You would like to do the prophetic piece of the Old Testament and how it came to pass in the New Testament. Do I have that right?
I would like to do a few weeks of where we each week we cover a different prophecy about the birth of Jesus,
and then we show how it came to pass.
But then we also talk about how that implementation, how big of a deal it was, type of thing.
So that's option 1.
Yeah.
Option 2 that we've done in the past is songs of the season.
Yeah, I don't like that option.
I know you don't like that option.
Yeah.
Option 3 is where we simply work through the birth of Christ in 3 Sundays. 3 capacities talking, and I think this is where you could do character studies, where you talk about the wise men and the shepherds. They kind of sandwich the outsiders. We talk about Mary and Joseph, and then we talk about the king who set up the taxes and all of the politics happening during that time, and kind of do character studies around the key people of the Christmas story.
Right.
That's another thought.
That could be good. So who would you cover? So week 1 would be the first week in December would be who?
Well, I think that's probably where you would start with the angels.
Okay.
Angelic, bring in a little bit of that supernatural.
Ooh, that might be dangerous.
And talk about the power of angels and I'm just flying off the top of my head right now. Secondly, you would talk about the wise men and the shepherds, the outsiders.
Yeah.
Kind of the guys that these are extremes. The shepherds are the lowliest people, and the wise men are the elite.
See, now you got me sort of.
And show how
I'm thinking about the angels still, because now you got me hung up on that. I think I could. Well,
but you could also talk about the star and the angels with both of those. You could talk about the supernatural through the whole thing.
Yeah. In
fact, that could be the supernatural series.
No, it couldn't be the supernatural series.
I mean, the supernatural series around Christmas.
No, I don't think so.
Come on,
I
grade
think
it.
that's mixing too many things. I think this is probably the thing
But what
that
about
for
what
all
about
of
where,
your talents, you are the worst at.
No, I'm not.
I think this is
No.
one of the things that I think, yeah, because you want to mix everything up.
Well, I get about 3 good ideas.
And then you just do them all.
I'm like, let's just put them all together.
Instead of just editing it out yeah, so if you're out there right now, I apologize. I am having so many technical difficulties on this end. If you'll just comment, we see you, we hear you.
We're talking.
You
They're
can see
talking.
it on your end?
Yeah, right there.
See, I can't see anything.
Oh yeah, they're talking to us. Gentry's
Okay,
watching.
well then I'm just gonna not worry about it. I'm gonna X out of those screens. You kind of keep an eye on that, and we'll make that happen. So
yeah, so we're just talking about this series for Christmas. Like, what should that look like? And I think character studies could be one way to go.
Yeah.
The
both
prophetic,
of those,
the prophetic could be really good though right now, especially with all that's going on.
right? Well, because it works on 2 levels. So I've been teaching through the apologetic series, which we wrapped up. That last week was the last video for that.
Yep.
And that will exist now from now on our YouTube as a
Just
playlist.
archived there.
Yep. And so anybody who wants to learn more about that, we will always point people towards that. Proof for God's existence, proof for the idea that Jesus is that God, all of that stuff, that'll just sit there. So the thing about the prophecy is it functions sort of on 2 levels. One, it teaches people about the prophecies that led up to Jesus, but then also that works as a form of apologetic
True
thing, because the fact that there are prophecies about Jesus and then he fulfilled them is proof that or is a proof,